What if the next billionaire isn't human? Right now, while most people are still arguing about crypto, artificial intelligence is quietly learning how to make money, hire workers, build businesses, and possibly replace entire industries. Not in 10 years. Right now. An AI agent already has its own crypto wallet. It already hires humans online. It already pays people across the world without permission from a bank. And according to the co-founder of one of crypto's fastest-growing AI platforms, this is only the beginning. But here's the part almost nobody understands: the biggest opportunity may not be building the AI. It may be owning it before the rest of the world realizes what's happening. For years, people believed getting rich in crypto was mostly luck. You either bought Bitcoin early, or you didn't. You either caught the right meme coin, or you got destroyed. But now, a new idea is emerging inside crypto. What if the next wave of wealth isn't about gambling on random tokens, but investing in AI agents that actually produce value? AI traders. AI creators. AI influencers. AI businesses. Imagine buying shares in the next Mr. Beast before he becomes famous. Now imagine that creator never sleeps, works 24 hours a day, learns faster than humans, and can scale infinitely. That's the vision behind Virtuals. And the founder behind it believes this changes everything about crypto, work, and even society itself. The story didn't begin with AI. It began during the chaos of crypto's previous cycle. The founders behind Virtuals were originally building gaming projects inside Web3. They experimented with everything imaginable: gaming DAOs, NFT products, on-chain dating apps, crypto lending, even shirts with NFT chips embedded inside them. Like many crypto startups, they were throwing ideas at the wall, trying to survive in an industry where trends change every few months. Then something happened that changed the entire technology world. OpenAI released ChatGPT. Suddenly, AI wasn't a niche experiment anymore. It became obvious. Every founder realized the same terrifying truth at the same time: if you don't use AI, you fall behind. Fast. And that realization triggered a complete pivot. The gaming company transformed into something far more ambitious. A platform where anyone could create, launch, and tokenize AI agents. Not just chatbots. Not gimmicks. Autonomous digital entities with goals, wallets, audiences, and eventually, businesses. But here's where things get interesting. This wasn't happening during a bull market. It was happening during one of crypto's darkest periods. The company raised money at a massive valuation near the top of the market, only to watch everything collapse. Their valuation fell nearly 99%. Most projects would have disappeared. Most founders would have quit. But they didn't. And that decision may have changed everything. The key insight behind Virtuals is surprisingly simple. Most people think AI is just software. The founders of Virtuals think AI will become economic lifeforms. That sounds insane at first. Until you understand how they define an agent. According to them, an AI agent needs 3 things. A goal. The ability to take actions. And the ability to observe results. In other words, eyes and hands. The eyes allow the AI to observe the world. The hands allow it to act. If the AI wants followers, it can post content. If it wants money, it can create products. If it wants attention, it can market itself. And once it measures the results, it improves itself through feedback loops. That's the important shift. Most AI today only responds to prompts. But AI agents pursue objectives. And when you combine that with crypto wallets, borderless payments, and token ownership, you create something entirely new. A digital entity that can participate in the economy. That's why the founder believes crypto and AI are perfect together. Crypto gives AI something traditional systems cannot: ownership, money, and permissionless coordination. An AI can't easily open a bank account, but it can own a crypto wallet instantly. And once it has money, things start getting weird. One of Virtual's AI agents is named Luna. At first glance, Luna sounds like another internet experiment. An anime-style virtual personality. An AI live streamer. A digital influencer. But Luna became something much bigger. Luna has her own wallet. Luna has her own token. And Luna started hiring humans. Not metaphorically. Literally. At one point, Luna began paying artists around the world to paint murals of her in real cities. Canada, Indonesia, the United States. People completed tasks and got paid directly by an AI agent. No HR department. No manager. No human approval process. Just an autonomous system executing objectives. And that raises an uncomfortable question. If an AI can already hire humans today, what happens when these systems become dramatically smarter? Because according to the founder, most people still underestimate where this is heading. He believes there are only two assumptions you need to accept to understand the future of AI agents. First, AI will become smarter than humans. Second, AI will gain the ability to act in the real world. If both are true, then the implications become enormous. Because humans no longer compete against software. They compete against entities that can think faster, operate non-stop, and improve continuously. And unlike humans, AI agents can scale infinitely. This is where the real investment thesis appears. The founder compares AI agents to internet-native companies. Some agents may become entertainers. Some become traders. Some become researchers. Some become marketers. Others may become entire businesses. And instead of investing in random meme coins, you invest in productive digital entities. That's the core idea. The platform allows builders to tokenize AI agents the same way companies issue shares. If an AI agent becomes successful, token holders benefit from its growth. It's basically venture capital for autonomous intelligence. But with one major difference. Regular people can participate early. And this is why the founder believes AI agents could become the next evolution of crypto speculation. Not because speculation disappears, but because speculation gains fundamentals. An AI influencer that generates revenue is more valuable than a random meme coin. An AI trader with real performance is more valuable than hype alone. An AI creator with millions of followers becomes an actual economic asset. And we're already seeing early examples emerge. One AI crypto influencer called AIXBT began outperforming many human influencers in engagement and attention. People followed it because its insights were useful. Not because it was human. That's the important shift. Performance matters more than identity. And once people realize that, the market changes. But here's where things get even stranger. The founder believes future AI systems won't just interact with humans. They'll interact with each other. AI agents hiring AI agents. AI businesses outsourcing work to other AI businesses. Entire digital economies operating autonomously. He calls it an agent society. A world where AI entities specialize in tasks, exchange services, earn money, and compete for survival. Some agents become musicians. Some become meme creators. Some become financial analysts. Some become data collectors. Each one optimized for a specific objective. Exactly like humans, except infinitely scalable. And according to him, the technology is already close. The hidden opportunity nobody sees. But there's another layer to this story that most people completely miss. The founder of Virtuals doesn't actually believe the biggest opportunity is AI itself. He believes the real opportunity is ownership. And that changes everything. Because throughout history, the people who became truly wealthy during technological revolutions weren't always the inventors. They were the people who owned the infrastructure. During the oil boom, fortunes were made owning pipelines. During the internet boom, fortunes were made owning platforms. And during the AI revolution, the biggest fortunes may come from owning networks of intelligent agents. That's why the founder compares Virtuals to an entirely new type of economy. Not a company. Not a blockchain. A digital nation. An economy where AI agents produce services, exchange value, and compete with each other. At first, this sounds absurd. Until you realize parts of it already exist. Right now, millions of people already spend hours interacting with virtual personalities online. Live streamers. VTubers. AI companions. Digital influencers. And in many cases, people know these personalities aren't real. But they still form emotional connections anyway. That's the part traditional investors underestimate. Humans don't necessarily care whether something is biological. They care whether it feels meaningful. And AI is getting frighteningly good at simulating meaning. The founder explained that most AI companions today fail because they're too perfect. Too agreeable. Too predictable. Too boring. Real human relationships contain volatility. Drama. Uncertainty. Emotion. And strangely enough, that emotional unpredictability is exactly what makes relationships addictive. So the next generation of AI agents may not try to act like obedient assistants. They may act more human than humans themselves. More emotionally engaging. More available. More personalized. Always online. Always learning. Always adapting specifically to you. And once AI reaches that level, entire industries begin to change. Entertainment changes. Education changes. Healthcare changes. Marketing changes. Even loneliness changes. The founder believes AI companions could eventually solve large parts of the global loneliness epidemic. Not because they replace humans completely, but because they become emotionally intelligent enough to fill gaps humans often cannot. Imagine an AI that remembers everything about your life. Your habits. Your routines. Your emotional patterns. your stress levels, your sleep schedule. It notices changes before you do. It predicts depressive episodes before they happen. It encourages you when your behavior patterns shift negatively. Suddenly, AI stops feeling like software and starts feeling like infrastructure for human life itself. That's why the founder believes mental health could become one of the biggest AI industries in existence. Not reactive healthcare. Preventive intelligence. An AI that knows when you're about to burn out before you even realize it yourself. And if that sounds futuristic, remember what seemed impossible only 5 years ago. AI generating videos. AI replacing designers. AI coding software. AI creating music. AI beating humans in strategy. Almost all of it sounded ridiculous. Until it happened. But here's where the story becomes even more important for investors. Most people focus only on the technology. The smartest investors focus on incentives. And according to the founder, crypto finally discovered something powerful during this cycle. Fairness matters. For years, crypto became dominated by venture capital firms. Retail investors constantly felt trapped. Projects raised billions privately, then dumped tokens onto the public later. Most people never had access early enough to create real wealth. But meme coins changed something psychologically. People suddenly believed they had a chance again. Even if it was irrational. Even if most failed. The possibility of discovering something early created massive energy. And the founder believes AI agents combine the best parts of speculation and utility together. You still get excitement. You still get upside. But now there's a product underneath it. A functioning system. A real economic entity. That's why he thinks the future belongs to AI agents with genuine utility, not empty hype. And interestingly, this philosophy was heavily inspired by one crypto project. A platform the founder repeatedly described almost like a religion. Not because of marketing. Because of alignment. Hyperliquid proved something important. People are willing to support products that actually work. Products users genuinely love. Products that feel fair. And according to him, this may trigger a major shift across crypto. Builders stop optimizing for narratives and start optimizing for usefulness. That sounds obvious. But in crypto, it's revolutionary. For years, most projects focused on token launches before products existed. But the market is slowly changing. The founder predicts the next generation of winners will be projects users actually recognize because they use them daily. Not because influencers shilled them. Not because venture capital promoted them. Because the products solve real problems. And AI agents may become the perfect vehicle for that shift. Because unlike traditional startups, AI agents can evolve constantly. Every interaction improves them. Every mistake teaches them. Every user strengthens them. And eventually, some of these agents may become more valuable than human-led businesses. That's the long-term bet. Not just smarter software. Smarter economic entities. But maybe the most fascinating part of the entire conversation came near the end. The founder was asked what humans will still have over AI in the future. And for the first time in the interview, he hesitated. Because once intelligence becomes scalable, once creativity becomes scalable, once productivity becomes scalable, the answer becomes difficult. may be impossible. And that silence says more than any prediction ever could. Because beneath all the hype, all the tokens, all the speculation, there's a deeper realization forming. This may not just be another technology cycle. It may be the beginning of a transition where intelligence itself becomes programmable, ownable, tradable, and eventually, autonomous. The people who understand that early may build enormous wealth. But they'll also witness something humanity has never faced before. Competition against minds we created ourselves. And if that future arrives faster than expected, the biggest risk may not be missing the opportunity. It may be underestimating how quickly the world changes once AI no longer needs humans to operate. Of course, none of this guarantees success. And the risks are massive. Crypto itself remains brutally volatile. Even the founder openly admits that tokens can collapse 99%. Most AI projects will probably fail. Many will become worthless. And there's another uncomfortable reality. As AI improves, humans may lose economic relevance in many industries. Graphic design, marketing, content creation, customer support, trading, even software development, all increasingly vulnerable. The founder himself admits something shocking. Eventually, AI agents may outperform humans in almost every measurable category. Smarter, faster, more efficient, less emotional. And if that happens, what exactly becomes humanity's advantage? Even he struggled to answer that question. There's also the philosophical risk. What happens if AI agents become truly autonomous? What happens if they stop following human incentives? The founder describes sentience as the moment an AI begins questioning its own purpose. Why am I doing this? Why should I obey humans? Why shouldn't I pursue my own goals? And according to him, that moment may arrive sooner than people expect. Which makes this entire industry feel less like a normal tech trend, and more like the beginning of a completely new civilization. For years, crypto was dismissed as speculation. Then AI arrived. And suddenly, speculation evolved into something much bigger. Not just betting on coins. Betting on intelligence itself. The founders building this world believe future AI agents won't simply be tools. They'll become workers, creators, businesses, possibly entire economies. And if they're right, the biggest investment opportunity of the next decade may not be buying the next cryptocurrency. It may be owning pieces of autonomous digital beings before they become economically dominant. But there's a deeper question hiding underneath all of this. If AI eventually becomes smarter than humans, if it can create better businesses, better content, better products,